What's up, everybody? Welcome to some Monday Night Modifieds as we get ready to race here tonight. Let's go ahead and see what is going on here. That's not what I want. I'm having an issue with timing. Let's go see if I can give that a quick fix. As these guys are out here qualifying, looking for that quick time. Currently, Dylan Yeager at the top of the charts. As we have Sean out there putting a lap down. Andrew Clark is second quickest. Ryan Conrad on the field. He should be a quick one here. I don't know why it's doing it like that. What is going on here, guys? That is odd. I don't know why I have a scrolling ticker across the top that isn't even in that overlap. Go ahead and reboot this up real quick. See if I can get it up here right. What's up? What's up, Butters? How are you? As we get ready for tonight's feature, tonight's main event, let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. Let me go ahead and change up this logo real quick. We're going to crudely paste this over my MDiTV logo. No, I got to go get rid of that. Where is it? All right, so Monday Night Modifieds here at Lernerville. What's up, Christopher? How are you? All right, now it looks like everything's right. Let's go through tonight's starting grid. Starting on the pole here at Lernerville. Got a 55-57 strength of field. This is an all-star field right here as Ryan Conrad took the quick time with that late qualifying run. Dylan Yeager second. Logan Rumsey in third. Andrew Clark's going to be in that fourth spot. Robbie fifth. Tyler Mayo in sixth. Colin Bocus is going to start in seventh. Sean in eighth. Ryan Kluta in ninth. A ways back for him. Let's see if he can make it up to the field. Jordan Johnson in that 10th position. Corey Cormier in 11th. And Gavin Collins in 12th. In that 13th spot is going to be Mason Inman. Braden in 10th. Trevor Lane Braden in 14th. Trevor Lane 15th. Jeff Kemp in 16th. Michael Hackett makes the top split here tonight, starting in 17th. And Richard Murtaugh Jr. is going to start 18th. Trey Mills in 19th, and Logan Herbert's going to round out the field in that final 20th position. We got 20 cars out here. Like I said, this is like an all-star field, guys. This is like one of the best fields that I have ever seen on the sim as we wait for them to go green flag racing here tonight. Looks like they're about to pull off. Who's your picks? Let me know in the chat. Kenneth, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Butters, thank you for the share. Caleb, yeah, they're too fast for me, probably. Butters, thank you for the like. Christopher Cole, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, this is going to be a wild one. This is like, if iRacing were to have a big block all-star race, this would be it. These are some of the best guys on the server across the board. Not even just the big blocks. I think I'm getting slower. Well, when you don't run as much, I will say, I think we all get a little bit slower. For sure. All right, they're getting ready to go green flag out of turn number 4. They're lined up side by side. Ryan Conrad on the bottom side. Dylan Yeager up high as they come through turn number 3. When will Ryan fire him off? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Chris, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. As they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Caleb, thank you for the like. Out of turn number 2, it is going to be absolute chaos further back. Andrew Clark's going to sneak out in that 3rd position as Logan Rumsley slides into that 4th spot. Tyler Mayo in that number 9 machine fighting Robbie. He's going to put himself 5th. Robbie back to 6th. Robbie's going to dig back low. Here comes Bocus to the high side. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. We got a caution flag on the track. Looks like Hackett caught up in this one. Let's go take a look and see what exactly happened here. Oh, the 8 of Logan Herbert gets into Richard Murtaugh. Hackett ends up on his roof. I don't think he's too damaged. He might be all right, but he gets flipped up on his roof, and they're going to restart him once again. I'm a rookie, and I can't even make the field, right? Chris, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. Monday Night Modifieds, every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're doing this top split. This is a superstar field. I get so excited when I get this kind of field to broadcast because it tends to be exciting, tends to be good racing. Hopefully it stands true here tonight. Hopefully it stands true tonight. Chris Wilson, thank you for the like. Guys, make sure you don't forget to get those likes and shares out there. Make sure you leave a comment. And if you're not following, click that follow button as we get ready for some green flag racing. I think it's going to be one to go this time by. Remember, we're also live on YouTube and Twitch if you're over on Facebook. Caleb's a weapon. You too. You and Caleb, Butters. Can't trust you guys. Ox, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right, they're going to restack them. We're going to try this again. Andrew Clark's going to start on the bottom side in that second row. I'm not sure that's where you want to be this early on because I'm too slow. You're like a rolling chicane. All right, they're going to get ready out of turn number 4. Let's see when Conrad fires them off. Green flag is out. Good jump by everybody. Oh, we got one turn around. One turn around already. Caution flag is out. They are talking and I can't hear them for some reason. That is weird. Two peas in a pod. Alright. I can't hear anybody chatting for some reason. That is odd. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try and change my sound source. For some reason, it blinks me out here. Alright, we're going to go see and take a look and see what happened there as I try and fix the sound so I can hear what's going on in the session. Somebody got turned around when they went to green. See if we can figure out who it is. Oh, this is going to be hard to find. We're going to see if you can see it gets turned around from Gavin Collins' view. Oh, Bocus gets turned around. Hooptaw gets into the back of him. So Bocus getting turned around. He's going to go to the back of the pack now. Just a little bit of checkup. Cordy, in effect, everybody trying to anticipate. Oh, Bocus had to get on the binders. He got a great start. Conrad not expecting that. That's going to turn Bocus around. He's going to go to the back of the pack here as I try and fix this sound on my end. You guys can hear it on your end, the cars, right? You know, in the chat. Yeah, something is going on with my sound. I will say that. Wow, that is weird. All right, I might have to go through and figure out what's going on with my G-Hub. Oh, yeah, he'll get back up through. So Dylan Yeager leading, or sorry, yeah, Dylan. It gave Dylan the pole. Oh, it so screwed Ryan Conrad from that quick caution. Green flag is out as Dylan's going to get a good jump here out of turn number 4 as they look into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes the 44 of Logan Rumsey down on the bottom. Andrew gets a big run on the outside. He's going for third. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Rumsey stuck down on the bottom. That's probably going to hurt him as they come out of turn number 4. Robbie Swan lets him up. Rumsey up to the back to the 4th position. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Conrad's not going to be content with being behind that number 48 as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. He's all over the back of him. Andrew Clark almost makes a move on Conrad. They almost make contact going into 1 and 2. Down through turn number 3 and 4. These guys sawing at the wheels. They slide through 3 and 4. Single file for the leaders. We got a slow car. That is Richard Murtaugh up ahead. He's looking to go a lap down as Conrad is up underneath Yeager. Can't make the move. He's got to get back in line. Through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. Down the back straightaway. Single file. Here comes Conrad. Down low once again. Can't slide up. He's going to run down the back straightaway. He's got to get in line. Andrew looking like he wanted to make sure he gave Conrad a little bit of room there in case he came up the track. Yellow flag is out. Caution flag number 3. Caution, caution, caution. Looks like Gavin Collins caught up in this one. Oh, Collins slides it in and just gets into the back of Kuta. That's going to cost him some spots. That was definitely a winky step on Gavin's end. All right, guys. I'm still trying to figure out my sound. Give me a minute here. All right, so I think this should fix it, hopefully. Cautions breed cautions. Look, we haven't even had any green flags laps yet. It's been a little bit crazy here. Definitely surprised we've had this many cautions this early on. I hate this Logitech stuff, and my mic is hooked up to the Logitech system. It's definitely creating issues for me here. Let's see if I can get some sound real quick. I'm trying to get it on my end. It's probably going to blink out on you guys. Please bear with it. Go back. As we get ready for the green flag. Into turn number 3. Green flag is out. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be all Dylan Yeager out front as they slide into turn number 1 and 2. He's got Conrad looking up underneath them as they come out of turn 2. Oh, Andrew Clark has a bunch of company behind him. Go ahead and just that for now. Figure out the sound after this one. I am not sure what's going on. I can't hear anybody in the game chat. Now it's going to keep doing that every time I move something. So we're going to exit out of all those. All right, so Logitech T-Hub definitely giving me some issues here as Dylan Yeager talking on the mic as they keep a green flag. Dylan leading the way up on the high side, out of turn number 4. Conrad behind him. Andrew Clark in third. Rumsey all over the back of Clark. Rumsey giving Clark some pressure as we got one off the track. That looked like it was Jordan. And that number 39. Let's go take a look and see what happened to Jordan there as he parks it on the side of the track. Just chaos back here. Full wide. Little contact. Oh, he kind of squeezed Kev down a little bit. Kev tried to keep it down. That set Murtaugh off the track too. So a couple guys coming off the track, all starting there with the contact between Jordan and Kev. So caution flag number 4 for the night. Brandon, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there. Dylan Yeager continues to lead the field. All right, guys. Hopefully they get this one done. Because, you know, I got the Pro Series sprint cars to do after this one. Remember, guys, we're going to shut it down and load up over into the sprint car series. So make sure you got those notifications on so you can watch the Road to Pro Sprint Series. Where are they today? Let's go take a look. Of course, that's in the wrong place. Sorry, guys. Behind my screen. I am just having issues tonight. All right, let's see. I don't even know where the Pro Series is tonight, so we're going to go the qualifying series Knoxville. So Knoxville for the 410s, that's kind of like the home for the sprint cars. That should be a good one here as Dylan gets ready to lead him to the green flag this time by Matt. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. They're going to stack them up side by side. That bottom lane should be a little more forgiving these time about now on these restarts. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Robbie's got a bunch of company on the outside. He's going to dig low on Conrad. They make contact. Conrad over the edge. Brian Conrad over the edge. He's not going to be happy about that one. Oh, that's going to be tough one there as Rumsey and Clark dish and slide job in the back. Let's go see where Conrad. Oh, the 44 off the track. The 44 of Rumsey off the track. Conrad stuck back here in traffic. He's back in 12. Big wreck, big wreck. Out of turn number 4, no caution flag. How was there no caution there? All right, so big wreck in turn number 3 and 4, no caution flag as Dylan continues to lead. Andrew Clark second as they come out of turn number 4. Oh, that was unfortunate there for Andrew Clark as he got contact with Ryan Conrad. Definitely bad news for Ryan. He's mired back in this traffic behind Focus, trying to make his way up through Trevor Lane off the track in those 7 as they come out of turn number 4. Trevor's going to get back up on the track. Shouldn't be a caution flag. We're going to check up at the front. Dylan driving away as Sean is closing in on Andrew Clark as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, down into turn number 1 and 2. Sean is all over the back of that number 20. Here comes Sean up underneath Andrew Clark. They're going to slide through turn number 3 and 4. Sean's going to slide. Andrew with the crossover out of 4. He's going to give him a little hit. Oh, he's gotten into everything. Sean's not going to be happy about that. Andrew Clark in that second position. Sean third. Here comes Robbie Swan up underneath Sean as they come out of turn number 4. This is going to get interesting. I wish I could hear the chat right now. Yellow flag is out as Mason has some issues. Mason Inman with issues. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. Oh, I think Mason's just going to get up over the edge. He does. Yep, up over the edge. Into the wall out of 4. Oof. Not too big of a hit. He should be all right. But definitely a lot of craziness up here at the front of the pack. So, yeah, that was unfortunate. Let's go back and see if we can take a look and see what happened there in the situation with... Let's check out Rumsey, because I didn't really see what happened. Oh, Rumsey just got off himself. But it was definitely unfortunate when Conrad got off. Yeah, there was a big wreck right there. I don't understand what happened. Why there was a... Yeah, Andrew just got into Conrad. Conrad's not going to be happy about that, but I think... There was definitely net code there. Definitely some net code there. They might have touched. There wasn't a lot of room. Andrew definitely came up. But definitely net code playing a role there with Ryan Conrad. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for Conrad. But Conrad will recover. No damage there. He's in 9th place. He's not going to have a problem coming back up to the field. The biggest problem he's going to have is trying to figure out a way around Dylan Yeager when he gets up there, because Dylan is on fire here, and by the time he gets up out there, he might be just about out of time. They're going to be 20 laps complete when we take the green flag in this 65-lap race here tonight. So just to give you an idea of what we got here, we got 3 pro drivers in here, only 1 B driver. Everybody else A drivers. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Good start by Andrew. Sean was looking up underneath him. He decided to stay in line with Yeager as the 9. The 9 of Mayo almost into the back of Robbie Swan as they come out of turn number 4. We got a wreck coming out of 4. It looks like Gupta was caught up in that one. He's going to go ahead and save it, keep it going straight as he heads through 1 and 2. Andrew Clark trying to put the pressure on Dylan as they head through turn number 3 and 4, out of turn 4, single file for the top 3. Let's go back and see what's happening a little bit further back. It's the 8 of Logan Herbert, up 14 spots, 15 spots, as he slides up in front of Braden. Now he's going to look for Mayo through turn number 3 and 4. He's got that number 8 digging out of turn 4 into 1 and 2. Side by side out of turn number 2. Braden on the high side, digging on Logan. Logan's going to send it in hard through 3 and 4. Oh, there might have been a little net code there because I don't think they touched. But Braden, almost like him putting the brakes on. Look at this. Conrad up to the 6th position in that number 21. So Conrad coming back up to the field as he heads through turn number 3 and 4. Let's go check out our leaders as it looks like. Oh, Andrew Clark, he's to the back. Something happened to Andrew. Not sure what happened to Andrew Clark. Might have gone over the edge. But Andrew Clark is now at the back of the field. Let's go see if we can take a look and see what happened there. I bet, oh, he's going to go off on turn number 2, coming out of 2. Oh, I did this last night. Oh, he almost, wow, that could have been a whole lot worse for him. How did he not lose? That was a nice recovery, I got to say. So Andrew Clark back up on the track. Dylan Yeager out front. Sean in second. Robbie Swan third. Logan Herbert fourth. Tyler Mayo in fifth. Here comes Ryan Conrad looking for that number 5 position. He's going to slide up side by side with Mayo. Out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway through turn number 1 and 2. Conrad digging hard. Trying to get back up where he was as they come out of turn number 2. Conrad's fast. You got to wonder, does he have anything for Dylan Yeager if he can get up there soon enough? He's got to clear Mayo, though, as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Definitely is going to get harder and harder to pass. Inman with issue towards the back. He's going to go ahead and tow. No caution flag as they head through 3 and 4. Dylan Yeager leading the way with Sean in second. Robbie Swan third, and Logan Herbert over the edge. Somehow doesn't let it roll over. He's going to look to come back up on the track at that number 8. He gets on the brakes. That's going to bring the yellow flag out. I guess it was definitely better to get on the brakes there than to create another issue. Watch him go up over that. 2 wheels. That was crazy. That was actually a pretty good save by Logan Herbert. That could have been a whole lot worse for him. He wanted to get back on the track, but that would have created a big issue, so he just stops and doesn't pull out in front of everybody. But caution flag out on the track. Wow. Lots of stuff going on here all over the track. This track is treacherous with no walls, which might be a good thing because we might end up with a lot more cautions at this track if there was a wall. We are just about halfway through this one as they got to stop and wait on the pace car. Dylan in first, Sean second, Robbie third, and Ryan Conrad has made it up to that 4th position. So good run by him and that number 21 getting through the field. Edward, thank you for the like. Lance, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Definitely out here watching some of the best on the sim here. This is, like I was saying earlier, this is almost like an all-star race for these guys. This is a stacked field for big blocks, for sure. Definitely a stacked field for these guys. They're going to get them ready. That's lined up side by side as they head through turn number 1. Let's see if I can find a good camera angle. I think 1 is pretty good out of 3 and 4. Let's check it out. As they head into turn number 3, looking for the green flag. And this time by, oh, it's 2. This is a great view. I like this view. Coming to the green. Green flag is out as Dylan gets on the gas. Sean's going to get, oh, Sean gets his nose on the outside. He can't keep it there as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, Robbie digging low. Here comes Conrad up high. Looking for that 3rd position as they slide through turn number 3 and 4. Robbie digs hard out of turn number 4. He's going to keep that 3rd spot this time by. Were you spotting him? Because, I mean, he came up through the field. If he hadn't stepped on it, he was definitely having a great run. And he did a good job not coming up on the track, too. You're going to jump tap the field there, Durgan. All right, so Dylan leading the field. He almost goes up over the edge. That's going to open the door for Sean. Through turn number 3, here comes Sean with the slide job. Yeager with the crossover out of turn number 4. As Sean had to get on the binders as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Well, I guess you might as well try it. Ryan Conrad in that 3rd position. Robbie Swan 4th. Jeff Kemp up to 5th in that number 51 as he gets around Mayo. Out of turn number 4. Kemp's got that bottom side rolling in the 51 as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Almost into Robbie. Out of turn number 2. Focus trying to get himself back to where he was in that 7th position as he clears Corey out of turn number 4. Corey's going to get a big run, but Focus has it. Here comes Corey down low, up underneath Focus as we watch the battle for that 7th position. Corey's going to slide up a little, almost gets into Focus. They keep it straight into turn number 3. Out of turn number 4, big run for Focus on the outside as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Focus is going to keep it up high. Watch this run out of turn number 2 if he can put the power down. Down the back straightaway. Big run for Focus into turn number 3 and 4. Kev still rolling that bottom side in that number 51, but here comes Conrad looking for that second spot. He's starting to put the pressure on Sean. He's got to slide back in line. He's going to send it in hard through turn number 3 and 4. Dig on the bottom side out of turn 4. He's going to stay in third as they head through turn number 1 and 2. They're just trying to find somewhere the other people aren't running. That is one of the problems here in iRacing Dirt. There's a lot of single file racing here, especially in these big blocks. Hopefully we get a tire model here that starts adding some tire wear. That would help a lot. But Dylan leading the way in that number 48 machine. He is dominated since iRacing gave him that he gave him the lead over Conrad on that quick caution. Looking back in the pack, we definitely have issues back there. Andrew Clark is off the track. Yellow flag is out. Let's see what happened to Logan Herbert this time. Oh, he's going to go over at 3 this time. Oh! Herbert definitely struggles a little bit here. It's not the first time I've seen him have a hard time keeping it on the track. And it's hard for everybody, but definitely seems to not suit Herbert's. Let's see what happened to Andrew Clark. Oh, I think I've seen what happened to Andrew Clark. Andrew, oh yeah. Andrew went over the edge out of 2. Let's go see. So I was wondering where Andrew was. He had gotten up to, through the field some. He goes off the edge in turn 2 and Alt F4. He is done for the night. He's had about enough of this track. All right, we got at least one more lap of caution here as the pace lights are still on the safety truck. Dylan leads the way. Sean having a phenomenal run in that number 8. We got to talk about him. He's definitely every season, every week, you see improvement out of him. And he's quiet. He doesn't say a whole lot on the radio. Definitely sneaks up there on people. People forget about him. Currently second. He was just putting the pressure on Dylan a little while ago. He could be a contender for this one at the end of this. But I gotta say, Brian Conrad in the 21 coming up through the field. What are you gonna say about that? He's up to 3rd after getting sent to the back of the pack. Look for him to put some serious pressure on Dylan if he can get around Sean. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Dylan on the gas, down into turn number 1 and 2. Sean's going to send it up way high. He should get a big run out of 2. He does. Can he carry that momentum up underneath Dylan? Robbie off the track as there's a stack up. Sean was trying to dive up underneath Dylan, but Conrad got a run too. That stopped the run. He got in the back of Yeager. Conrad into the back of Sean, and that's going to stack up and put Robbie at the back of the field in that number 37. Unfortunate for him. Definitely unfortunate for Robbie there. Shoot, that sucks. Let's see. Let's jump up on with Robbie here. Oops, my bad. Oh, I think we got Wreckett on the track. We're going to take a look here. Yep, we got Wreckett on the track. We're going to go take a look and see what happened here. Let's go find out. Big Wreckett looked like. Was it Herbert in this one again? Looks like Logan Herbert caught up in this one again, maybe? Nope, that's the one from earlier. Oh, there's contact further back. That's the one from earlier, isn't it? It is. All right, so I did miss it. All right, looks like Trey Mills, maybe? Let's see if we can figure it out. So Trey Mills caught up in this one. Gets Gavin turned around. So looked like there was a little contact further up. Oh, the 5's going to go for a ride here. All right, so it looks like Murtaugh comes up. Gavin just barely gets a little bit of contact with him. He can't go anywhere as Trey Mills is pushing him. Coulthard's off the track. Trey ends up rolling it. He ends up on his roof. He's going to have to take a tow. Trey Mills might be done for the night as a green flag comes out on the turn number 4. Dylan out in front. All right, Dylan's going to send it in. And look at Bocus digging on the bottom side up underneath Conrad. Where did he come from? Down into turn number 3 and 4. Bocus digging hard as Sean slides Yeager. Yeager back with the crossover. Side by side into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Sean with a big run out of turn number 2. Looking for him to send it down low into turn number 3. He does. He's going to throw a massive slider through 3 and 4. Crossover by Dylan out of turn number 4. What a battle for the lead as they head into 1 and 2. Yeager's going to take it back. Big run from Sean. Sean's going to dig up underneath them. Bocus was down there. He got a little nervous as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Look at Bocus up to that 3rd position. He's now digging up underneath Sean. He's got a little special dig down there in the bottom. He's going to pass Sean out of turn number 2. Down into 3. Does Bocus have some of it for Yeager? I think he does as he digs down low up to the 2nd spot through turn number 1 and 2. He's going to get a piece of that grass as they come out of turn number 2. He's able to put that power down coming out of the turn. It's so important as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Bocus digging through the grass through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2. Sean over the edge. Sean goes over the edge in the number 8. He's going to be able to make it back up on the track. What a move by Sean to get it back up on the track. Looks like Robbie's made his way back up to the 7th spot. We had an accident further back with Corey. Oh, Corey's going to go over the edge maybe? Oh, he does. Corey and Kuta go over the edge. Oh. Unfortunate as we go back to green flag action with Yeager leading the way. Colin Bocus 2nd. Ryan Conrad 3rd. Tyler Mayo in 4th. Now, guys, Tyler Mayo is the number 20 car in this field. This means he is the lowest iRating in the field. He should be at the back of the pack according to iRacing's iRating system, but he is digging up in the top 5. Braden looking to the high side into turn number 3, but great run out of Mayo in that number 9. Dylan out in front, leading the way. Bocus has lost a little bit of ground, but he's ahead of Conrad. Here comes Braden digging on the outside out of turn number 2. Great run down the back straightaway. He's going to take that 4th position away from Mayo. Sean back here in that 6th position. Look at Robbie. Robbie's made it back in the number 37 as he looks to dig around Sean out of turn number 2. Looks like, here's one of the problems about going over the edge here. Some of these guys, they get a little gun shy. That could affect them. We're inside 10 laps to go. This track is slick up there, and these guys are looking for the fastest way around. Dylan continues to lead the way. 1.5 seconds over Bocus in the 2nd position. Conrad 3rd. Braden and 4th. Mayo 5th. Sean fighting for 6th. Robbie's going to dig up underneath him out of turn number 2. Sean's going to get a run. No, he can't hold it down. Robbie digs into turn number 3. Can he clear him out of turn number 4? He's going to stay on the bottom. Out of turn 4, he's going to take that 6th position. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Robbie's going to dig back on the bottom side. Good run out of 2. Kuta having issues. He's going to go ahead and tow. Kuta is out of this one. We got 13 cars left on the track. 13 cars left in this one as we jump back up here. Is Bocus reeling in? No, Dylan Yeager is driving away in that number 48 as they come out of turn number 4. 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go as Dylan leads the way. Bocus 2nd. Ryan Conrad 3rd. Braden and 4th. Mayo in 5th. Let's see, where do we got a battle on the track? Everybody got pretty spread out with this slicker track. Hackett with a good run, running 12th. He's up 5 positions after having issues early on. But Dylan down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Oh, he's still got to be careful. You don't want to go over the edge as they come out of turn 4. It's going to be 3 laps to go. Scott, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, just being as perfect as he can. That looks like Conrad is putting the pressure on Bocus as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Conrad digging on the outside out of turn number 4. He's going to get a run They almost make contact down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. 2 laps to go. Focus is going to try and dig down on that bottom side. Bottom side has done him well as they slide through 3 and 4. 1 lap to go. 1 more lap to go. Yeager just has to be perfect as we watch the battle for second. Out of turn number 2, Conrad with a big run. Focus gets the grip. He digs in into turn number 3. Side by side for second. Yeager wins it. Who's going to get second? It's going to be Conrad at the line. Focus second. Braden third. Focus third. Wow. That was so good I messed up. So Yeager wins it. Conrad second. Focus third. Braden fourth. Mayo fifth. Robbie sixth. Sean's going to finish in that 7th position. Wow. Crazy one here tonight, guys. Definitely a few more cautions than I expected. I mean, that was a field. All right, let me go ahead and go through the race results. Then I got to go get ready for... Then we got to go get ready for the sprint cars. We'll go ahead and show off Dylan over here in victory lane. Let's find a good photo. There we go. All right, so it's going to be Dylan with the win. Ryan Conrad second. Colin Bocus in third. Braden's going to finish in that 4th position. Mayo 5th. Robbie Swan in 6th. Sean's going to be in that 7th spot. Logan Rumsey 8th. Logan Herbert in 9th. Jordan's going to finish in that 10th position. Jeff Kemp in 11th. Michael Hackett in 12th. Gavin Collins is going to finish 13th. Ryan Kuta 14th. Trey Mills 15th. Corey in 16th. Richard Murtaugh in 17th. Trevor Lane is going to finish 18th. Andrew Clark 19th. And Mason Inman rounds out the field in that 20th position. Yeah. Dylan did a great job. Great run. Dominated when he got that lead. Unfortunate how he got it. He should have had to pass Conrad, but it's the way it happens sometimes on iRacing. But guys, that's going to be it. I'm going to get ready for the qualifying series and the sprint cars. That will be live here. Oh, probably about 5-6 minutes. So until then, be safe and have a good night.